Cadet Ryenna Torve woke in darkness with one thought burning in her mind. This was a trap. The final evaluation chamber locked with a hiss. Somewhere in the black void, Instructor Krell's voice crackled through ancient speakers. Cadet Torve, you have 30 minutes to escape. This simulation has broken the strongest minds in the Galactic Academy. Failure means expulsion. Your time begins now. Lights flickered on, revealing a maze of laser grids, pressure plates, and locked doors. Holographic puzzles floated in the air, equations in 12 different alien languages. The other cadets had taken hours. Some had never escaped at all. Ryenna looked at the first puzzle, then at the reinforced wall beside it. She smiled. Instructor, quick question, she said, her voice steady. Are there rules about how I escape? Static. Then Krell's confused reply. The puzzle solutions are clearly marked. You must solve each sequence to progress through the 7 chambers. Right? But you said escape. You did not say solve. The gravity in the room was 0.4 Earth normal. Ryenna bent her knees and jumped, her Deathworlder muscles launching her 3 meters straight up. She grabbed an overhead support beam that was never meant to be touched. The metal groaned. Cadet Torve, what are you doing? Krell's voice pitched higher. That beam is structural. It cannot support your weight. Instructor, I weigh 68 kilograms. This beam is rated for 300. I checked the specs last week. She swung forward, building momentum, then released. Her body flew across the room, over the laser grid, over the pressure plates, over the entire first chamber. She hit the second door with both feet. The door, designed to withstand plasma cutters, was not designed to withstand a human from Earth. It buckled. Impossible, Krell whispered. Ryenna ripped the door from its frame. The metal screamed. Inside Chamber 2, a complex series of weighted platforms required precise timing and calculation. She looked at them for exactly 2 seconds. Then she grabbed the heaviest platform and threw it at the far wall. The wall cracked. Cadet, you are destroying Academy property. You said I had to escape, sir. You did not specify the condition of the facility afterward. She charged through the crack, widening it with her shoulder. Behind her, alarms shrieked. Ahead, Chamber 3 contained a maze of moving walls that required pattern recognition and patience. Ryenna did not have patience. She punched the first wall. Her fist, backed by the bone density of a planet with twice standard gravity, went straight through. She punched again, and again. Each impact sent cracks spider-webbing across the sophisticated maze system. Someone stop her. Krell was screaming now. She is going to bring down the entire training wing. Through the observation window, other instructors watched in horror. Cadet Velix, a Zinthari who had taken 18 hours to complete the course, pressed all 4 of his hands against the glass. Is she even trying to solve anything? He whispered. Why would I? Ryenna shouted, somehow hearing him through the reinforced barrier. The goal is escape, not academic excellence. She reached Chamber 4, where a complex lock required simultaneous input from 6 different consoles. The puzzle had stumped military strategists. Ryenna grabbed the door and pulled. Her muscles bulged. Sweat ran down her face. The door was designed to be impossible to force open, engineered by the finest minds in the galaxy. It was not engineered for humans. The locking mechanism shattered. The door tore free. Ryenna tossed it aside like cardboard. 90 seconds, she called out cheerfully. How am I doing on time, sir? Krell could not respond. He was staring at his screens in absolute disbelief. Chambers 5 and 6 fell the same way. Ryenna crashed through obstacles that were meant to be outsmarted, not overpowered. She turned puzzles into rubble. She made mockery of every carefully designed challenge. The final chamber contained the ultimate test, a room with no visible exit, requiring contestants to discover the hidden frequency that would reveal the door. Ryenna looked at the smooth walls. She tilted her head, listening. Then she walked to the western wall and placed her palm against it. The door is here. I can feel the air pressure difference. I can hear the hollow space beyond. You cannot possibly know that, Krell said weakly. Instructor, I am from a world where apex predators hunted my ancestors for millions of years. We learned to notice details, or we died. Now, with respect, I am going through this wall. She took 3 steps back, breathed once, twice. Then she charged. The impact sounded like thunder. The wall exploded outward in a shower of synthetic stone and metal. Ryenna tumbled through into the observation room where every instructor in the academy stood frozen. She rose, dusting debris from her uniform, and saluted Krell. 2 minutes, 14 seconds, sir. I believe that is a new record. The timer on the wall confirmed it. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. The previous record was 4 hours and 12 minutes. Behind her, the training course groaned and collapsed in on itself. 7 chambers of military genius reduced to expensive scrap. Krell stared at her, then at the rubble, then back at her. You are either the worst cadet we have ever trained or the most dangerous soldier in the galaxy. Ryenna grinned, her teeth white against the dust covering her face. Why not both, sir? The other instructors burst into shocked laughter. In that moment, they understood something terrifying. Humanity had not joined the Galactic Academy to learn. They had joined to teach everyone else what Deathworlders could do. Krell marked her evaluation form with shaking hands. In the box labeled methodology, he wrote only 2 words: unrestricted creativity. In the box labeled threat assessment, he wrote catastrophic. Please like and subscribe the channel for more videos.